Hi Libras, welcome back to my channel. I'm here to do your June love messages. So take note that these are general, so they may or may not resonate. Take what does, drop what doesn't. Don't ever make the shoe fit if it's not your size. Okay, so I use the chakra card for this group. I have 4 different groups here for my Libras. I wanted to get different situations for my peeps. So yeah, so for this here, I feel like this is for all my Libras. I use the chakra wisdom cards to see what chakra out of, all 7 chakras does my Libra need to pay attention to, that's in balance, that needs work on, that needs attention. Which one does my Libra need to work on for them to manifest love, for them to attract love, for them to be happy in love? And the sacral chakra came out. You see that? So the sacral chakra, okay, it's located, it has something to do with like your ovaries, your intestines. It physically governs like your lungs, your kidneys, your sexual organs. It's pelvis, lower back, reproductive system, urinary system, bladder, spleen, colon, small intestine, immune, you know what I mean. So the attributes to that is emotions, relationships, control, sensuality, pleasure, desire, sexuality, creativity, healing, okay? And it's also in the element of water. And it's located between your pubic bone and navel. Public bone and navel, so in other words, it's all about sex and stuff and pleasures and all that. Anyway, so that's what my Libras need to focus on this month of June when it comes to sexuality and love and everything like that. So whenever the sacral chakra is not balanced, when it's out of balance, there's a lot of jealousy. There's addictions can occur. You can be compulsive, obsessive, or controlling. It can result to overeating, undereating, repressed emotions, the need for new relationships frequently. And also you'll have like loose sexual boundaries and trauma, feelings that you don't deserve pleasure, and the inability to express feelings. It can be very negative. It could result to worry and obsessed thoughts about sexuality and sexual desires. And it could also, keep you stuck in the past or thinking your self-worth is, shit. So what we want to do is we want to make sure that your sacral chakra this month is aligned. So I feel like it needs work, okay? So we're going to start with number 9, which is sexuality. Which is relationships. Okay, so it represents intimacy, freedom, acceptance, and trust. So how is it that are you allowing your relationship, if you're in a relationship, to have the freedom? Are you trusting each other to have that freedom? Are you accepting each other how you are? Are you allowing the intimacy to become, for you guys to be close in your relationship when it comes to intimacy, or are you tucking it away? So this card is an invitation to consider your relationships with self and others in this way, to see those around you in their highest light, and to acknowledge yourself within this light. Stop for a moment and reflect upon your primary relationships with friends, loved ones, family, colleagues, and consider the balance of energy exchanged, the emotional wants and needs that each relationship gives and receives for you. It's a good time to expand your respect for yourself and those with whom you share, physical relationships with or sexual relationships with. Look for the things that are great about your relationship and why you love the people that you do. And explore your level of giving and your willingness to receive. Who do you hold back energy from? Or who do you perhaps overgive to in compensation for some insecurity or fear of loss? It is time to honor the beauty and the sacred in your relationships, acknowledge your own needs and wants, and honor the need of others as well, your person. Look for the hidden gifts within each other. Accept each person as they are without trying to change or control them. Empower yourself to be with those who inspire you as well, and to inspire those that you are with. Recognize each relationship as a mirror reflection and a doorway to greater realization of your true self. Yeah, life is relationships. Support each other to grow and to shine. So with the pleasure card, this is about enjoyment, beauty, sensuality, indulgence as well. By engaging your senses in simple pleasures, you connect with the very essence of life. By allowing yourself to engage your senses in things you find pleasurable, you connect with the very essence of life. Joy and pleasure are fundamental ingredients of a nurtured and fulfilling existence. If we are open, we can discover simple pleasures in all moments of life. So if you're closed off all the time and you have a certain pleasure or a need to enjoy yourself sexually, and you feel very confident in your sexuality and how you please, that's wonderful. Then it's aligned. But when you hold back and you want to indulge and enjoy yourself, that it becomes an unbalance, and it could result to overindulging. It can result to ugliness. It can result to lack of, which can make a person fucking grouchy and everything. So make sure to indulge and please yourself in a healthy way, okay? And then we have the desire. It's like, come to me, baby, come to me, I desire. This represents goals, passions, cravings, fulfillments. So what is it that you're desiring? Who are you desiring? It says, journey beneath your surface wants the depth of your soul's true desire. There are no limits to what you can achieve. So what is it that you're desiring? Are you allowing yourself to fulfill those desires? Have you been passionate about your sexuality in your person? Are you meeting your goals sexually? How are you fulfilling them? Or are you holding back? Remember that those are the things we want to work on this month, is your goals and completing and achieving those desires, especially in your relationships. And then the sexuality is the openness, the sharing, the beauty, the honor. Embrace the creative fire of your being and honor the sacred power, openness, and beauty of genuine sensual connection. It is time to express and experience your passions and desires, to honor the power of your sexual energy as a sacred creative life force, not only in your union with another, but also in your life. On a surface level, this card is an invitation to become aware of and communicate your sexual values, your needs, your wants with your partner. Talk about what you enjoy. Open the pathway to move beyond fears or restrictions that you each may carry from the past. Honor your true feelings about sex and sexuality. On a deeper level, it is time to raise your awareness of the divine aspects of your own sexual energy. To acknowledge yourself as a sexual being, not as popular culture perceives it, but as a pure expression of creative life force in all aspects of your being. Okay, so time to become comfortable with your sexuality. Don't be afraid of your pleasures. Don't be afraid to please yourself. Don't be afraid to desire pleasure. It's healthy. It's needed. It's part of our chakras. Remember that. You hold back. You tame the monster, the beast. You withhold all that energy, and this also carries energy. Remember that. So this is something that you, my Libras, need to balance out and focus on and pay attention to. Your sacral chakra is crying out for you to pay attention to it. Okay? All right. So moving on. So what we have here is the second group, or actually it'll be like the first group, because that first section was for all of you. Okay, so what do we have here? There's a few cards. I haven't even looked at them. I shuffled them and I put them face down. So I hope they make sense. All right, I'll just lay some out. I guess this is the Eight of Water. Oh, it's the Eight of Cups. Oh, snap. Hold on. It's the Eight of Cups. And this is from the As Above, So Below deck. And I pulled these cards from the As Above section. So things that are going on in the spirit world, the ethers, things you're manifesting, working with. We have the Ace of Chalices. We have... Wow. Funny, because when I saw the cauldron, I thought about spell casting. And then spell casting was literally in your spread. Oops. Okay, so what in the hell is it that you're doing? What are my mamas doing? Ah, the Ace of Air. Oh, yeah. We have the Ten of Water. I'll show you them as we go. Wow, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 10 of them. Okay. Okay. Somebody has been experiencing with their magic. Obviously, whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter. Someone is realizing how powerful they are. Someone's using their magic, spell casting, to create something, to attract something, to achieve something or someone. Notice how in the Ace of Air right here, let me show you up close. It's like somebody is redirecting thoughts, memories, emotions onto their masculine. It's kind of like someone's casting a spell or a ritual for the other person to think about you. It's like, come to me. You're putting thoughts or memories in their mind. You're like, let me do a little something so you can remember where it's at. Or let me show them where it's at. Let me remind them who they're in love with. Somebody here is, they're either doing this to you or you're doing it to them. You could be, law of attraction. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're actually fucking crushing things in a cauldron or lighting candles. Sometimes it's all about thought and intention. If you are putting those thoughts into the universe, it could create and manifest. So if you are literally spell casting by meditating and redirecting your energy and stuff to another person, it's like they're receiving that. So whatever you're doing, it's working. Okay, I see that it's working because it looks like somebody wants to manifest a love to come in. Somebody could be literally wanting union. Because the reason why I say union, and hello, we have the Lovers, first of all. So Gemini energy, and then there's, look at that, there's 3, 3, 4, 5, there's 5, but there's 3 down here. So what's coming in, kind of like the 3 of Wands, what's coming in is a union, you and your lover. Why? Because the universe, your intentions brought you guys together, the manifestation. There's so much symbology in here. It's like you literally, what you thought about, you brought into existence. So this spell casting or whatever it is that you did is working. You did something, mama. Whether you're male or female. We have Belton. Look at that. This is the Two of Cups and the Lovers. Two of Cups and Lovers. So Lovers, Two of Cups. That's what's coming in, a soulmate, or you're attracting your lover to come back, or coming into union with the person that you're directing your intentions towards, and it's working. It's going to bring you guys together. Maybe this was something that was meant to happen, and and the universe was just waiting for you to step into your power. Maybe they were testing you, because we have the Ace of Cups here. You see that? Ace of Cups. This is an offer. Maybe you're manifesting, doing ritual spells for this offer to come in. Maybe they're doing it. Hell, they could be, you know, making you dream about them. Plot twist. You're over here thinking you're doing your jujus and stuff. Plot twist. Little do you know, that's why you can't stop thinking of them. Because they're probably jerking off thinking of you, and that's sexual magic. That's orgasm magic. If a male is sitting there thinking of you sexually, that's sexual intentional magic. And it's being redirected to you and each other. You guys are sending each other back and forth messages. I talked about this in my live too, so this just confirms it. We also have here the High Priestess. I love that the eclipse, it's the yin and the yang. You see that? As above, so below. The divine feminine and masculine energy. Oh yeah. You could be a witch. You could be a light worker. You could be a healer. You could be whatever the fuck you are doing. But you have special abilities. I mean, we all do. But not a lot of people tap into them. Somebody here is realizing how powerful they are. And you're remembering that things have consequences, so that therefore the intentions you're putting out there are positive. And that's why you're going to have a positive outcome, because that's coming back to you. What you're putting out is positive, loving, healing, and that's what you're going to return. That's what's coming back towards you. You see, this is someone who's wise. You have the wisdom of that. What you put out, you receive. Brad Pitt. I'm going to think Brad Pitt. No. You know that saying when the police goes, whatever you say you have, you know, will be used against you in the court of law. Okay, well, Jude Law. They'll really arrest you there. It's kind of like the universe. Whatever you say will be held against you. Okay. The Rock. And they're like, oh, this fucking bitch knows. They know. Yeah, someone here is very wise about their intentions and what they're doing. The Eight of Cups here is like you're either doing a ritual to release and let go of old because you want something more meaningful, more loving. You could be working with the moon magic. You see the big moon back here? We just had a new moon. And notice how there's a male in the fog. There's a male here. So somebody could be releasing a toxic relationship, or you could be trying to release the negative attributes in your person so that you guys can, you know, heal a fight or do something. Like you're trying to get rid of negative energy. Maybe you can't stop thinking about them and you're trying to release that. Maybe you're trying to release toxic patterns within you and your relationship or your person. You're trying to release that through spell work or intentions or whatever. I see something here happening like that. We have the Book of Shadows. So this is a Hierophant. Somebody wants commitment. Someone was destined. Maybe it was written in the stars for you guys to come together. You and this soulmate, you and this lover. It's probably written in the book of, I was going to say Book of Destiny. It's already written. Maybe this is something you did in your past life. So then we have the 10, it's funny because we have the 10 of Cups with initiation. So it's kind of like the universe is like, okay, you know about the law of attraction, you're balanced. We tested you with temptation to see if you used your magic for good or bad. And we saw that you're using it for good. You're powerful. You have the wisdom. You're a high priestess. You passed the test. So we're going to initiate you two together. Universe is working on your behalf. I'm telling you, this was written. You see the eclipse here? What were we talking about? About the wisdom card, about the eclipse, the yin and the yang, the coming together. Your counterparts. Maybe your person is doing this to you while you're doing it to them. Plot twist. Universe is like, okay, they're passing test. They're working well with their powers and their gifts. They're not abusing it. Let's bring them together. And then the outcome would be 10 of Cups. Boom. And notice how Mother, Maiden, and Crone are here working together. They each have a flame, 3 of Wands, like kind of like the 3 of Wands within the 10 of Cups. So what's coming towards you is a happily ever after, something being fulfilled. Maybe I'm hearing a prophecy being fulfilled. Wow, this is some powerful shit for whoever resonates with this group. I love it. Good job. Good job. Okay. Moving on. All right, so what we have, I don't even know where to, we have Cupid. So group 2, we have Cupid. These are signs from Spirit, okay? And then we have, what do we got here? I guess I just laid anyone out. 333. Key. Enchanted. And then all the ones that are down here. So, okay. There's a reason why the universe sends you signs and synchronicities and everything like that. That usually means a few things. You're either close to your counterpart, meeting a twin. You're about to meet them. You're about to come into union. So, the month of June, for some of you Libras, Cupid is about to strike your home of love and desire. So love is definitely coming your way. Union is coming your way. Okay? And if you have been seeing 333, this is the Holy Trinity. This is the mind, body, soul. It means that you're in the zone to express your true authentic self. And it means that you are about to come into union with your twin flame, or you're about to come into union with your counterpart. Because also this could be the twin flame number as well. Then we also have Key, which represents unlock. You are unlocking different codes, and there's more than one code here. You're unlocking different codes. Maybe you're unlocking things in your dream. Remembering of something. Because there's a special message there. You're decoding something. And it has to do with the lover. You could be opening up to your lover. Or maybe a lover's about to open up to you. And you're getting signs from the universe. Look at that. Bridge. If you have been dreaming of a bridge or seeing a bridge, it means reconciliation is near. Literally means reconciliation is near. Then we have Enchanted. Red rose. Maybe you've been dreaming of a red rose, been seeing red roses a lot. It's a sign that you've been enchanted, or it's in a very enchanted period or month for you. For reconciliation, for love, desire. And then we have aroma. Memories. You could look at that. You could be unlocking certain memories from a past lover that's coming into union. You might be reconciling with them this month. And that's why maybe you're just sitting out of nowhere and you get a certain scent, and it smells familiar. It could be from your past twin flame, soulmate, lover, and you're smelling them, or a certain aroma triggers you to remember this person because you're unlocking something. Akashic records and love, supposedly, is what I'm hearing as well. And then we have 888. New opportunities and abundance are coming your way. So if you have been seeing 888, Libras, it literally means that new opportunities and abundance are coming your way in regards to love. And look, a masculine is sitting there looking at the stars. I'm hearing they're praying and wishing and trying to find you as well. A new opportunity to meet your person, your counterpart. It's coming to you soon. So if you have been seeing 888, it's the number of abundance. Okay? And also, hold on, let me put these here. And also we have 111 and 555. Okay, so if you have been seeing 111 lately, it says you are a magical creator. Your thoughts are beginning to manifest. So do you remember in this group here how you're spellcasting, you're doing your intentions, Ace of Swords, you're trying to manifest certain thoughts. So you're a powerful magical being. Exactly. You're literally manifesting something. You're manifesting your desires. You see? You're a magical spellcaster. You're a fucking witch, whether you embrace that or not. There's different names for it. Okay? It's just someone who's... A witch is someone who steps into their power and claims their power instead of, you know, giving it to somebody else. People get it twisted when it comes to that word. They have this whole Hollywood perception about it, and that needs to be erased from your mind. So with the 555, it says it's a wake-up call. Time to move in a new direction. Funny, because it reminds me of the 8 of Cups. Desiring something better, wanting to move in a different direction, leaving toxic energies, leaving toxic relationships. This is a wake-up call for you to move somewhere else or to let something go so that something better can come in. So the number sequence here is 555, 333, 888, and 111. If you have been seeing those numbers strongly, this message is specifically for you. Okay? And then we have protection. If you have been seeing feathers, those are signs from spirit that union is close, or it's protecting your union with your person, protecting you from an evil karmic or something. It represents protection, or that your union in your love life is being protected at the time. Making way for you to come into union without interference. So that is why the protection card is here too. You're being guided and directed in a new direction, but at the same time you're being protected. Or you and your relationship are being protected from outside sources, from psychic attacks or whatever. And then we have the orbs of light, spirit realm. So if you've been seeing orbs, and let's say you're separated from your masculine right now and you've been seeing orbs, this could literally mean the orbs in your surroundings could mean that their intentions are surrounding you. So if they're thinking about you, their intentions are surrounding you, and you're going to start unlocking what those messages are. Decoding those thoughts, or tapping into their thoughts or their heart, their soul. And it means a lot of things, spirit realm. It means that you're connected with your person, your twin flame, in the spirit realm, your counterpart. That you guys are both aligned. And then the last one we have for this is rainbow, which represents renewal. It's a promise. It's a promise of reconciliation when the time is right, when divine timing is here. It's reminding you to have faith and have patience in this renewal. Something is being manifested here, and you have to trust the process. It's a promise. The universe is promising you reconciliation, but you have to trust. Okay, you have to trust. You have to be aligned, mind, body, and soul, for this to happen. Okay, beautiful. Love it. So the last section or group we have is, ooh, some of you got new love coming in. What's up? Then we have attraction, we have chemistry, and we have flirt. Yo, Libra, what it do, boo? It's pointing me to the attraction one first. It says you're attracting romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So if you are bathing yourself in self-love and you're walking around with a positive mindset, you're feeling good, you're feeling aligned with the universe, guess what's going to happen? You're going to attract a new love. This month, some of my feminines and masculines being in this energy is literally attracting a new love to come in. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. What? Say what? Yep. And this is someone you're going to have deep, like a very strong magnetic attraction, because there's a strong magnetic attraction between you and this new love that's going to enter. Whether this is you're already talking to them and there's someone new, or it could mean that you and your relationship, there's a sense of renewal. It feels like a new love where you guys are finally, you know, connecting. There's a strong attraction here again. You're bringing the passion and the fire back. You're flirting with each other. It could be either or, it could be both. The chemistry card, I'm going to read it too. It says, you've received this card because you feel a strong dynamic pull towards another person. In other words, you share chemistry with him or her. This creates intense, pleasurable sensations that draw you to each other. If this person is someone other than your partner in a committed relationship, then the chemistry is probably a source of both stress and escape. You'll need to weigh your options and the consequences carefully before or instead of leaving your current partner or embarking upon an affair. If, however, you are single and feel this pull towards another unattached person, then this card brings you a go-ahead green light of good news. Most likely the chemistry is mutual and merits exploration. In some cases, this card could mean that a lack of chemistry is a cause of a relationship issues and personal discontent. If there was chemistry initially, it may be restored by devoting effort to the relationship. Passion sparks and romance can be revived through playfulness, thoughtfulness, time together, and caring gestures. Everything that I said. Call upon the romance angels to guide you to make important decisions about channeling this chemistry. Ooh, Libra. And then the flirt one here. It says, the romance angels guide you to initiate romance with flirtatiousness, which entails smiling with your eyes as you connect with others. It doesn't necessarily involve sexuality, although it can. Flirting is playful in nature, and playfulness is the heart of romance. If you're in a relationship, flirting with your partner can revive passion. If you're single, this activity can attract new friendships as well as a love relationship. Drawing this card can simply mean that making more eye contact with another will help you connect with people. This is especially true if you smile and say hello more often. Everyone you meet is a potential friend, and studies show that most people are introduced to their mates through mutual acquaintances. Therefore, form new friendships both as a way of meeting a new partner and to increase your enjoyment of life. So enjoy it, guys. Keep vibing in this energy, because what you're attracting is a new love or rekindling of the one that you are in. Okay? The energy is going to be very flirtatious. It's going to be magnetic and strong. Indulge. Have fun in it. I love it. Okay? So what we're going to do next is I'm going to pull cards from my Between the Sheets deck. Okay? I'm going to pause it real quick while I bring these out. Alright, so I have the cards out. They are silver gilded. Okay. Booyah! And they are called Between the Motherfucking Sheets. No, it's just called Between the Sheets, not Motherfucking Sheets. Alright, let's see. What messages, dirty thoughts, what is going on through, you know, your person's mind and yours sexually. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see here. Oh shit, I wanna lick you up and down till you say stop. Let me play with your body, baby. No. Oh, they want to lick you up and down. They see you and they're like, you are so scrumptious. I just want to taste you and lick you and devour you, is what I'm getting off of that. Then we have, oh wow, this, you know, this card has been coming up a lot, where it must be a thing, you know what I mean? Thong around your neck. So, well, your person's neck. This is about them wanting to smell your pheromones while they're up in you, because it turns them on. They like the scent of your punani, so it's like I want to have it close to my nose, so while I'm doing it arouses you. It arouses them to the core. So this is probably something that your person is into. You know what I mean? And you have no idea. So when you see them, or that you see them doing this one day, you're gonna be like, wow. You probably thought about them or fantasized about them doing it. And then when they finally do it, you're like, how the hell do they know that? How did they see this? Did they hack my mind? Freaks. This is what it is. We're freaks. Ooh, you see, you are so delicious. Yep, this is why they want to lick you up and down, because you smell good. Obviously, your pheromones smell and freaking takes them to a whole nother level, to Wonderland. Okay, they think you are so delicious. They want to lick you up and down. What else we got here? And then we have Coffee in the Morning. Ooh, reminds me of that song, Coffee in the Morning, from Miguel. I don't want to wake you, I just want to make you sleep, or I just want to watch you sleep. Literally, coffee in the morning means sex in the morning. For those who are not educated in that, coffee in the morning means sex in the morning. And you get your little pick-me-up from having sex, you know, because sex is your coffee in the morning. So there you go. And instead of spelling it out as a morning, it's spelled out as moaning, okay? So here we go. What else we got here? Moaning and groaning, literally. Maybe your person is the type that, you know, makes lots of noises when they have sex. A lot of feminines and masculines are the type that don't do that. They're very silent about it. Maybe your person and you are the type that moans and groans, you know, makes all kinds of noises. Because there are people who exist who don't, you know, they don't moan. Look at that. You are so delicious. You got that sex appeal. You got that whip appeal. Who sings that? You got that whip appeal coming in, better than love. What you guys know about Babyface? Huh? What you know about Babyface? I love that song. Then we have You Give Me Wet Dreams. Oh! Oh! Wow. Well, you, them thinking about you at night, whether, you know, it's been a while and they haven't seen you in a while, and you're the only one they'll sleep with, and vice versa. It's like maybe you dream about them and they wake up, you know, erected or soaked or wet sheets and stuff. So that's probably something you have on them. You have that whip appeal, and the thought of, you know, the thought about you just turns them on so much they wake up wet, soaked, like they were just swimming in an ocean of love. You know what I mean? So I'm going to pull 2, 3 more. Okay, 4 more. So then we have, ooh, what you know about that? FaceTime pleasures. So either your partner enjoys, you know, having a little FaceTime loving, little FaceTime action when, you know, you get a little freaky, you start to get nude for them, or they're traveling for work and you guys can't be together. It's like you're just teasing them, or maybe touching yourself while you guys are FaceTiming, you know. That's why it's called FaceTime pleasures. And then we have let's misbehave. You know what that means. Get naughty, get dirty. Let's do things that we are not supposed to do. Especially if you're in, and I could picture a couple, like if you're out for dinner or if you're out in public and you're just like, you can't get enough of each other because someone's so delicious looking, someone's so sexy and erotic. You're just like, meet me in the bathroom, or let's go hide over there and get it in real quick. Let's just get it in. Why? Because I can't get enough of you. Your person can't get enough of you, or you can't get enough of them. It's just intense. I feel like this is very intense. Whatever connection you have, it's making me freaking blush. The last one we have here is hold me down and don't let me move. This is somebody's fetish or desire here. Maybe you picture them when you fantasize about them laying in bed, thinking about them. You just picture that in your fields, in your sexual fields, and you're just like envisioning them holding you down on top of you, hands behind your you know, above your head, where you don't move, and they're trying to ram it in or stick it in, and like you guys are just playing shut your mouth or I'm gonna rape you type of thing, you know. It's just like different things going on in your mind where they just don't let you move while they're on top or trying to dominate you. Even if you're sitting on top of them and they put your hands behind your back so you ain't going nowhere. They're like, where are you going? You ain't going nowhere. Get your ass over here. That's that good, you know? That's a good. Alright guys, this is just a little something I wanted to do for you guys towards the end. You can use this deck by itself, or you can use it along with your other tarot cards, especially if you're a reader, especially the Tarot Sexual Magic and the Erotic Tarot Manara and the Decameron. Those are my favorite ones to use along with this. So yeah, link is in the description box. If you guys want to book a personal, everything is there as well. Love you guys. Like, share, subscribe. Show your girl some loving. And yeah, I'll see you guys in your next video. Bye.